It is 2020 and business communities around the world are struggling with what the future of work will look like. We hear it every day. Innovation, disruption, engagement. What will work look like? What will it feel like? How will we work? How many hours will we spend working? And the challenges with all this talk, we forgot about the single most important component or person, which is the worker of the future. The worker of the future, and the people will create the future of work. And the real conflict is, on the one hand, technology and what it will do to the future of the work, and on the other hand, people. People need to matter. People need to be engaged and feel alignment and trust. And with all the new technology, that's in flux. But we have a solution to bridge the gap, to help the worker of the future create what the future of work looks like. And our promise, it looks like this, that the worker of the future can drive to create what the future of work looks like, for better engagement and better connection and better purpose and better meaning and a better world and impact, using a 3-hack system. And the hacks are simple. Number 1, understand what the worker needs from you. Number 2, create meaningful work. And number 3, re-skill the worker on what matters, which are the people skills, emotional intelligence. Why are we so passionate about this? Because after a 30-year career of managing thousands of people as a CEO and growing businesses into the billions, there was a disconnect. Our workers were overwhelmed, 80% of them stressed, depressed, and anxious. And they were disengaged, costing us $450 billion and $300 billion in that anxiety and depression. And we needed to bring them together to solve the problem. And so we set out on developing a system that would connect each of the workers with themselves, and then with each other, and with the teams, and with the organization, and then with the world and the client and impact. And through that system and that independent research, we learned how to solve the problem, how to connect people to be better engaged, to be the worker of the future that they wanted to be. We use the process for our keynotes the same as our coaching, which is to understand what the audience needs from us, and then to give them the actions that they are so looking forward to take when they leave the session. We do that through independent research. We do it through meeting your people. We do it through interviews. And we do it real and we do it hard, and we create videos on demand for the particular keynote to make sure that we're driving the solution to make the worker of the future be able to create the future of work. Part of rethinking this next decade from 2020 on, we want to make sure that we create an action plan, because it is about doing and driving. And we know how to do that. And they will get tips through the presentation. They also will get a book with a system of understanding how to be the worker of the future to create the future of work. And they'll get an offer for an online system, notably named Hygge intentionally, to create a safe environment where they can learn about themselves, to learn how to connect themselves to the workplace, to clients, to others, to the organization, and to teams for impact. And more importantly, we want to leave them with value, and that is what we will drive to. And we are totally in. Are you in?